TJ Baker is serving it to you raw and uncut.
It's so tasty, too.
Let's move on. This is the Pynk Mafia check-in, everyone. We do this every blue moon, every time, every 2 seconds. That doesn't matter. That wasn't much, was it? Okay. But let's get into this weekend. Over the weekend, so Terri Jo was in a scuffle. There's a lot of scuffles this weekend. We got 2 scuffles to talk about. Let's talk about Terri Jo first, okay? A comedian and social media personality, Keelan Campbell. That's his government, Keelan. How you doing, Keelan? How you doing? We miss you, Wendy. We surely do. We do. AKA Terri Jo is trending after a video surfaced of him. This is on Gay Magazine. Shout out to Gay Magazine over there. What a cool crew over there. You know what I mean? It says the video begins. Oh, sorry. Let me get to the video surface of him being attacked by multiple men at a TikTok influencer Shorty Bay's private birthday party last night. Okay, can we put the video up there for the YouTube people? Maybe you need to go down to the YouTube. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, okay. Well, you can't say that Terri Jo can't fight. He surely got up in there. He got some good lunges on there. And here comes the security and everything, try to break it up. You know what I mean? And take. There you go, Terri Jo. Go ahead with your all black on, with the stomach hitting out the side, off the bottom. You know what I mean? You know how they do. Why does that whole party look very, white tea? And someone said there's a lot of, not Terri Jo's in there. That's what they was, a whole bunch of not Terri Jo's. The video begins with Campbell exchanging fists with multiple men on the staircase, and he was later escorted out by 2 bodyguards who broke up the altercation. Not later, in that same moment. It later means as though they came and looked for him after. No, they went up there to get him, and then they escorted him out. So I'm assuming that they assumed that he had something to do with the reason why they were fighting. It says he was later escorted about 2 bodyguards that broke up the altercation. The brawl has since gone viral, sparking numerous reactions on social media. At this time, there's no official details that have been shared about what led to the attack. We'll keep an eye out on this, all right? Well, let me shout out to Terri Jo, though. He got hands. Shout out to she got hands. Can we send her a basket of edibles, please? Yeah, the baskets still continue. Well, a little bit since we have the whole thing. Everyone's off. We have extras sitting around, so let's go. Definitely Terri Jo. send them one, okay? Well, I mean, so far, no one's saying anything, right? No one's, he's not talking. No one's talking, so everyone's quiet about this. I'm sure this will zoom out sooner or later when Terri Jo goes back on. They're on Bigo, right? Are they on Bigo? Are they one of the Bigo boys? Are they on TikTok? They're on TikTok. That's what I thought. Shout out to we're wishing that everything is okay with Terri Jo. He seemed to be fine. He's smiling, giving us a thumbs up on the way out. There's nothing like giving the smiles or the thumbs up on the way out of a fight. It just means that you felt like you won, right? Because if you didn't win, you'd be angry. Terri Jo doesn't look angry, so Terri Jo won the fight. Because it's on how you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you know you lost the fight, you lost the fight. You know what I mean? Now, clearly, he feels like he didn't win. He didn't lose the fight here. So I'm with you. Go ahead. Go, Terri Jo. And can we protect our people, please? We don't know what's going on around this, but I'm sure not everyone in there was, homosexual or a part of the LGBTQ community. There's no set that that's what that was. That could have been something of a little bit of a bash. You know what I mean? It could have been a little bit of a bash, but we just got to keep an eye on us, because we're going to be under attack. Starting about another, I don't know, it's already started, but that's just verbal words. We didn't even get to the real policies yet, okay? We didn't get there yet. Calm down. We didn't get there yet. Y'all all nervous and shaking up now. Just wait till these, You just get yourself together, get your plans together. Keep telling y'all, get your protection plans together. You got to get yourself in order. You know, if you're living in a red state, this is the last time. You got another 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Get your life together. You know, get your situation protected. If you need to move, you need to do what you need to do. You know, that's all I'm saying. Ayo from Chasing Orlando also got jumped and hit in the head with a bottle outside of the club in Miami. I don't want to laugh at this, but this is just like, what is going on here? So let's go. So he said, this is on the TDB, the Thirst Trap, the Cousins. Just always say the Cousins. The Cousins over here saying, this is crazy. The Cousins last week, the Chasing Orlando season 1 cast member was jumped and hit in the head with a bottle outside the club in Miami. According to Ayo, he was legitimately minding his own business when a trans woman randomly walked out on him, trying to hit him and hit him with a bottle, and the chaos simply ensued from there. Well, I saw it actually hit you in the head. They didn't try to. No, they did. We're wishing him speedy recovery. He is recovered with 17 stitches and 7 staples. That's got to be painful, and that's why he's vowing that he's going to get back at them, right? Isn't that the plan? He's retaliating. Now he says that since it's a trans girl, he's not going to be attacking her, but he's going to get, I guess, a trans girl to go. Now, it looked like there was a lot of other people involved in that, but definitely the trans girl's the one kicking and punching and running off and stuff. Is she the one that hit him over the head with the bottle? Can you rewind that, please? Start there. Who's this guy with the? You heard the gunshot, right? Okay, you heard the gunshot. What was the gunshot from? I see this guy with the green pants. He seems to have something behind his back. You know what I mean? This is the problem with some of these things because, we sit here and kiki and stuff, but, this is serious. All it takes for someone to slip, fall on it, you know what I'm saying? Because these damn fools don't know how to shoot a gun. Oh, come on now. How many of these people go to the range? They don't never talk about going to the range. They never, wow. Do you see these punches here? Oh, my gosh. What is going on in this video, by the way? It is all hectic and all hell breaking loose. But, again, this is the kind of country you guys want to live in, with the guns run free. You know what I'm saying? He's already talking about, letting loose of the gun laws. Everyone just carry. Well, there you go. That means we're all going to have a bunch of shootouts. People shooting each other in the streets all over, road rage and all types of things. I already told you we're sensitive. We're totally angered. We're frazzled. We're stressed out. And, all you need is a gun. You know what I mean? They know that the other guy has a gun. That's a whole bunch of videos where people are, shooting each other in the streets, on these road rage things. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And it makes me want to stay off the road. You know what I mean? Even though I want to get on the road. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh, this is so confusing. And this fight is ridiculous. It is chaotic. And, again, I wish he wouldn't said that he's going to retaliate. You should keep that to yourself. There's no need for you to say that on the show, but I guess you want to be brolic and broad man and boy man, even though you have a daughter. This is why I say people don't think about their children. They don't think about their children. They really don't. I mean, you can tell by the way that people act. And I'm not saying this guy's a bad guy. I don't know AO from a can of paint other than from the show. And to be honest with you, he's sitting there saying, well, this is what you're going to get this part of me when we come back on the show. I don't want this part of you. I don't want Chasing to get like this. You know what I'm saying? We got Gemini Films back. You want all that, you go to Gemini Films. But don't be bringing no guns. We don't need no guns. No bottles, no nothing like that. You got to throw with your fist up. That's it. Come on now. It's fist to fist, and that is all. This is a coordinated situation. You're you know what I'm saying? Not out in the street. Nah. And I don't like hearing, when people want to retaliate. That retaliations is never going to get you anywhere. You know what I mean? So download the Where You Radio, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing. I can't help but say it because even though it's a special podcast, you know what I'm saying? This is just specifically on Spotify. and on YouTube, some of the clips, all right? All right, there you go. Listen, check out full episodes of Raw and Uncut, Monday through Friday, 7 to 11, live streaming on We Are You Radio. Or hit the link in the bio to download the We Are You Radio app. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for listening to Raw and Uncut on We Are You Radio, the urban sound of pride.